Muy buenas chicos, bienvenidos a un capítulo más de Full con GreedFall, aquí en Escalera de Color. Vamos a continuar con la misión principal, que era nada más y nada menos que la prueba del agua, para informar a Constantine sobre el Omnitrimen ese, digamos que el bicho este, el demonio este principal del juego, de la isla, protector de la isla, por así decirlo. Vamos a viajar. Tiene que estar por aquí, algo de viajar seguramente. Vamos a verlo en el mapa. Va justo aquí arriba. Vale, a ver. Ah, vale, pues no lo hemos dejado atrás, menos mal. Aquí estamos, viajamos. Aquí está, Nueva Serén. O sea, liberamos a los insulanos la semana pasada. O sea, el capítulo pasado, mejor dicho. ¿Qué he hecho? No sé si he cogido algo. Ay, Dios mío. ¿He cogido algo? No. Vale, ok. Y si lo he cogido no pesa lo suficiente, no pasa nada. Bueno, pues eso, el capítulo anterior, ¿no? Rescatamos a los insulanos que estaban siendo sometidos, ¿no? Por los de Ordo Luminis, ¿no? Esta orden, digamos, de la religión de aquí, ¿no? De esta gente, de los de... Y bueno, ahora vamos a ver que si encontramos ya de por fin una vez la cura para nuestro primo Constantine, que estaba hecho leña. Vamos a ver cómo está, porque ten en cuenta que ha pasado ya. Aquí está. Madre mía, está hecho polvísimo, ¿eh?
Come closer and tell me what brings you.
Constantine, is it true? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me.
Madre mía, está...
Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
Vale,
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-mil Frictaman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
Madre
But
mía.
if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You were familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada
Madre mía,
know
cómo está
him,
hecho polvo,
even in their flesh. He is Tirfradi. It is with him we make our bond. But I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness. He is generous and
Pues algo
only
hay,
rages when attacked and wounded.
I fear that is exactly what we did. Cousin, I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him. Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine, I promise you. But I need to find a way to communicate with him. I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, and it almost killed me.
There is a way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. Enon Mil Frictimen decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendan, the sage of the village council of Dorhagenedu. If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal.
Bueno, interesante.
That you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan, Siora, daughter of Bladned. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul who has put their life in my hands. And also, you have proven you are our friend.
Ahí estamos.
Back there.
Hemos sido bastante útiles, ¿no? Así que tampoco...
I will not forget this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
Qué lástima del primo, tío. Está en la mismísima mierda. Bueno, pues vamos a reunirnos con Glendan. A ver si somos de su honor, ¿no? De su agrado para llevarnos a consejo. Y a ver si nos podemos reunir con en Milfrictimen este, como se llama, raro. Y a ver qué ocurre, porque madre mía. Al primo este le quedan horitas contadas, ¿eh? Yo no digo nada, pero está en la mismísima mierda. Vamos a ver. Pues vamos a ver qué nos encontramos, ¿no? Sí, estos son aldeanos ya. Vale. Hemos llegado. Hemos llegado. Sí. Muy buenas, señores. Hola.
Hello, my name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate Desarde. No. This building is closed to Renax.
Este edificio está cerrado.
I am Siora.
Pues tú no pareces muy Renax, parece nórdico, tío.
My mother, the Mal of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the Vorsht Tirse. She was a courageous Mal, but you are not yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
Here is the
Vale.
seal of the Denegad Katasach, of the village of Wenchavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer.
Sí, hombre. Déjame pasar
You
ya.
must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
Ahí estamos. Ahí, cómo soltan las influencias, ¿eh? Para que luego digan.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Desarde, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you.
Bueno, pues si te importa la confianza, eso es lo que hay, tío.
I seek a remedy.
Así
My
es, claro,
cousin,
te lo
as
digo.
well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictimen can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach
Y Katasach
sent you
lo
to
envía a
see
verlo a
me?
mí, pues no, hombre,
He told me
claro.
that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions. Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins.
La prueba del agua,
There is
esto
a
nos
trial.
mostrará el reflejo de su
The
alma.
trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
De acuerdo.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best.
Ah, vale.
It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
Habrá que hacerlo sin cargarse a esto,
I
tío.
must leave. Goodbye.
Venga, vamos a hacer la prueba del agua. Pues vamos allá. Qué
You
chungo,
have
tete.
spoken to Glendon as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path.
Vale.
The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous
Saludos aquí a todos.
to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give
Le han
me?
dado un honor
I
inmenso,
only know
muchas
that the
gracias.
trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice
Vale, vale,
will
vale,
reveal
¿veis?
the
¿Veis? ¿Veis?
makings
¿Veis? O
of
sea,
your
esto hay que
soul.
buscar la
One
forma de
way is
hacerlo.
through strength, the
Seguramente.
other by ruse and heart.
Claro, habrá que hacerlo
But
con
I
la
know
astucia.
no more than this.
¿Vale?
The
O
trials
sea,
are
claro,
secret.
si lo hacemos por la
Anything
fuerza,
else?
Nothing
seguramente
else,
esta
thank
gente
you.
no quiera
I need to leave.
ayudarnos, ¿no?
Good luck.
Porque es como que nos operan
And
agresivos
do
y ya
not
está.
lose yourself in your own reflections.
Muy bien, tío. Muy bien. ¿Y por qué me ha salido esto? Habla con Sierra sobre los misioneros de su aldea. ¿Y por qué ahora me ha salido esta misión secundaria?
Karantz, I need to talk to you. I have to
Venga,
ask
vale.
you for another favor.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the Lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals.
Sí.
She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do.
Esto
Will you
mejora un
investigate
montón,
this
¿eh?
matter
Ahora,
with me?
cuando íbamos al lío... Venga, vamos,
Of
venga,
course,
vamos a
let's
hacerlo,
go.
venga. Venga, vamos a hacerlo. Ya está. Ya haremos la misión principal. Madre mía, tío. Esto sí que me da rabia. Porque dices, jolines, macho, ahora que quiero avanzar en la historia. Bueno, venga, no pasa nada. Vamos a aldea de Bedrais. Y ya está, le pondremos un... Vale, aquí está esta gente.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and
Creo que habrá flipado
into
este.
light?
Not really, Father. My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide
Muy
this
bien.
village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen
Okay.
had understood that the light was
Okay.
the only true path,
Ok,
even
tío.
if she
Vamos
was
a ver.
attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to
Eso no me lo
your
creo,
own
¿eh?
rituals.
She had an engraver come to Falristal. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
By not respecting
¿Quieres que te meta yo la autoridad por...?
And blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Vladimir, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see that we are telling the truth.
Ok. Bueno, pues vamos a encontrar la piedra esta. A ver qué nos encontramos. Bueno, tengo este camino aquí, no me vais a dejar por aquí, tío. Increíble. Ay, Dios mío, el juego. Tengo unas cositas a veces. Vamos. Imagino que será por aquí. Yo tampoco me los creo, Os lo digo así. Os lo digo ya. ¿Dónde está la piedra, tío? Madre mía, mira a ver si hay... Buah, menudo paseo, Nos pegamos aquí. Madre mía, tío. ¿Y esta Fall Crystal? Prueba. Pues creo que no, porque mira. Si esto, yo no sé si son secadores, que no dice son. Toma. Pintamona. Una poción de salud, que bien.
Here's the stone we were looking for.
La han destruido.
It's destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
Pues madre mía.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stone speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadeg's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
Vale, ¿dónde está?
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
Vale, ¿y dónde está este hombre? ¿Otra vez en la otra punta o qué? Pues sí, hijo mío. Vaya tela. Vamos de viaje en viaje. Vamos aquí, que hay un campamento primero. Vamos a recogerle este, nada, no quiero nada de este. Pues bueno, chicos, vamos a ver si... Vale, vamos a ver si podemos viajar, tío. Que esto es... Yo creo que está en la aldea. Vale, así nos quitamos una patada, ¿no? Sí. Buah, tremendo. Tremendo. Lo hemos hecho fantástico. Así nos hemos quitado una patada de andar, que es que madre mía. Esto ya pinta más feo,
Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. Empty. A sculpted engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
It's as if someone wanted to meticulously destroy everything in this workshop.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
Vale.
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Donkas's clan. He is the respected leader of the village of Egigado. Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to
Bueno, pues
Vigigidor
venga.
and we'll find out.
Vigigidor. Vaya nombre, ¿eh? Bueno, vamos al lío. Madre mía. Pues esta gente se ha pasado el... Han dicho esto, me paso yo aquí el... Hijos de perra. Vamos a tener que viajar otra vez. Vale, pues vamos a tener que viajar. Menos mal que esto nos acorta un montón el viaje. Y si no, madre mía, la panza de ida y vuelta. Y pone campamento cercano, tío, estamos a 200 y pico metros, ¿sabes? Aquí había un... Bueno, ¿no? Por aquí arriba. ¿Tiene altar o algo? Vamos a ver qué es. Vale, nos da un punto de habilidad. Perfecto. Estas son cosas que también podríamos haber cogido, pero bueno, tampoco tienen gran importancia. Porque el punto de habilidad se lo vamos a equipar aquí. Ya esto necesita por lo menos 2 o 3, ¿no? La ira. Vale, perfecto. Aldea de Vigigidor. Hay uno con el que podemos hablar, no sé qué será. Bueno, cuéntame qué hacéis en la aldea. Bueno, va, no me cuenta nada tampoco. Jodelines con el... Aquí está. El guardián de las promesas. Y a ver qué ha pasado,
Soy
Dunkas, el mal. El mal, el jefe, que decir, ¿no? No se llama.
You're very strange for Renaise. Who are you?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugair Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were on Almanawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us after all. What brings you here on Almanawi?
Pues que no he traído aquí, pues básicamente...
We're looking for Karadeg, the keeper of promises.
Buscamos aquí,
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaise.
De acuerdo.
He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to
Devolverlos
the sea.
al mar.
This is why he joined the
Es que a veces es para eso,
And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
Pues nada.
Goodbye, Dunkas.
Dunkas. Va, tú enseñas lo que tú digas. Vamos. Vamos que este capítulo se va a quedar en nada, me parece, ¿eh? Como sigamos así. Quiero ver si hay algo de viaje por aquí, ¿no? Si hay. Aunque no te creas, está aquí al lado. Vale, tendríamos que bajar primero. Vale, esto es como habitual. Tío, ¿por dónde se baja, tío? Manda narices, manda napias. Vale, por aquí. Eso de ahí es un icono de misión fijo, pero... Hoy no, amigo. Vale, creo que podemos, creo que es por arriba, ¿sabes? De todas formas. Vale, hongos yesqueros. Salto, ahí va. Pues esto... Esto va a durar, porque este lo va a mandar a algo, seguro.
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one.
Vamos, que soy una especie de notario, vamos.
And prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you're a kind of cleric. Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise.
De acuerdo.
I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty.
Vamos a ver si me da tiempo, a editar el vídeo para las 5 y cuarto, que va a ser que no creo.
Now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not want to disrespect you, but I will not. Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
Vale, ¿Cómo? No, hombre, ¿cómo le vamos a amenazar, tío? ¿Y ahora qué hacemos?
Your fear. Take some time to think. We'll come back later to see you.
¿Y qué se puede hacer ahora?
Renaigse, you have returned.
Otra vez. Vale, tío, pues nos falta esto que es de nivel 2, que no sé lo que es. De talento necesario, tío, me cago en su muera. Esto tiene que haber algo, tío, no, pues no me jodas. Vamos a ver qué talento es lo que nos pide, ¿vale? Porque, bueno, es un punto en el siguiente nivel. Y de nivel 2, Uff. La intuición, ¿sabes? Mira, tío. Sí. Es que me hace falta. Me hace falta. Es que ojalá no tuviera que hacerlo, pero es que... ¿qué es lo que hay? Ya está, y si artesanía, pues no la joden, que no pasa nada. Y ya está, tío. Es que hay que hacerlo, ¿eh? Si no, no... Menos mal que se pueden restablecer.
We would like to talk once more about the glyphs.
I told you.
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them.
Ha cambiado el traje del personaje, puede ser, ¿eh? Ahora que lo digo, estoy ya tan empanado, güey. Pero es que no iba así, ¿no?
In that case, take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away.
Es que esto, como tuviéramos que subir los niveles, se lo puedo hacer de noche, ¿eh? Vamos.
But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
De nada, tío. Venga, ala, al carajo. ¿Por qué ha fallado? Vale, claro. Ah, ostras, amigo, ¿ves? Se ha reseteado. Ah. Vale, pues esperad, me cago en todo. Joder, qué asco más grande tener que hacer esto ahora. Esto le meteremos un corte, que no va por saco, tío. Y encima el mapa, anda que también te rica. Dale, dale, dale. Dale. Dale, don, dale. Al carajo. ¿Qué tenemos puesto aquí, no? Curación mágica, ¿verdad? Vale, nos han dado un logro. Vamos a la aldea. Vamos a mirar una cosa primero, por favor. Atributos. Creo que en atributos también hay que subir todo. Madre mía, tío. Vale, otro logro. Ya hay que equiparnos todo esto, tío. Vaya tela. Venga, no importa. Vamos rápido. El sable. No es ese sable concretamente, pero bueno. A mí no me suena que fuera este sable, pero vale. Supongo que sí, ya está. No pasa nada. Pistola reglamentaria esta. S'il vous plaît. Vamos a ver, ¿me queréis dejar? Y yo. Esto es más complicado a veces. Vamos a ponernos esto, aunque esto también... de verdad. Vale, por la capa de la guardia, que no trae otra cosa. Vale, ahora equipado todo. A ver si acabamos ya con esta misión. Y habrá cortecitos, ¿vale? Para que no... Y nos dicen que nos enfrentemos.
Shiora, Asir,
Always with your new friends. Vertir to Madiseld. I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
Huh.
We went to Falristel to see the stone.
Were you able to read it, Ciora?
No, because it was destroyed by someone. I am certain that the priests did it to protect their lies.
You're probably right, but for as long as we cannot prove it...
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Ciora, what's written on it?
Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here. And even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village.
So they lied. They mocked us and insulted the memory of our mother.
Venganza!
I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree?
I think so too.
Vamos a darle una paliza, venga, vamos.
You lied
Vamos
to
a
us.
darle una paliza.
You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed blood.
Very well, we're leaving. But we
Hala, largaros ya, flipados. Hola ahí.
Excellency.
A tomar por culo.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother
Buah,
back
madre
to
mía,
the
este capítulo se va a ir de
Yes.
tela, ¿eh?
Thank you. Our village is in your
Danke
debt.
schön. Venga,
See you
nada,
later.
venga, vamos, por favor.
I will need you for the ritual. Will you help
Venga,
me?
prepara el ritual.
Of course, Asir.
Vale. Tenemos que visitar el ritual, en principio, ya lo han hecho. ¿Cómo va esto? Vale. No aparece, ¿no? Vale. Pues bueno, chicos, vamos a dejar el capítulo por aquí. Intensísimo, largo de narices. Hay que ver las promesas como las rompen esta gente. Qué desgracia de gente. En fin. Nos vemos con más series y más capítulos aquí en Escalera de Color. Más capítulos de GreedFall, por supuesto. Aquí en Escalera de Color. Hasta la próxima, chicos. Nos vemos. Adiós. Escalera de Color. La mejor de la mejor.